8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your St. Louis Cardinals.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Ramon Lopez is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year he had an ERA of about 3.5. Very consistent. Really, he kept his ball club in the game every time.
Steve Cook makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barrios giving chase. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth.
Steve Cook is at the plate now. Flied out on his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom. Into the box now, Ramon Lopez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Grounded to third. A dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Steve Cook will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barrios has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Cook comes up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very... Steve Cook will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Piscotty is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Game number 3 of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays.
Steve Cook gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Hey, get on
Bryce Harper will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sent toward first.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes just the threat of a steal is
First
good
baseman number 17.
He's worried so much about that runner on first that he falls behind in the count. Then he's got to come in with something, and it results in a line drive single.
Hey, what time?
Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Steve Cook is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Steve Cook.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Steve Cook will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Schwarber ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Steve Cook will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Steve Cook.
Keuchel pauses. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having this right away. And
meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
Contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This afternoon, first for
so that'll